Hey there everyone, welcome to another Minecraft tutorial here on the channel, and the whole point of this video is to help you find a Piglin Bastion in the Nether. So this is a structure that's been around for some time in Minecraft, but if you are new to the game and you're not sure where to find these structures in the Nether, then this is the video for you. And basically, I'm going to give you some tips on how you can actually find these more easily in the Nether. Now, as with any structure in the game, it's all down to luck. And when you spawn inside the Nether for the first time, you are either going to be very lucky and have a bastion nearby, or quite unlucky and have a bastion far away. But hopefully these tips will help you zero in on the area and help you find it more easily, because some of you may not know, but actually there is one biome in the Nether which bastions never spawn in. So there's quite a few different biomes that can actually appear in the Nether. One is the Crimson Forest that we're in right now. We have the Nether Wasteland, which is basically the red Netherrack Wasteland, which is the more classical environment for the Nether. You also have the blue Warped Forest. You also have the Soul Valley, and then you also have the Basalt Deltas. Now, Basalt Deltas are actually the biomes that bastions never spawn in. So if you end up in a Basalt Delta, do not bother looking there, because you will not find it. There are some very rare occasions where a bastion may spill over into a Basalt Delta, but it will never spawn directly inside of it. So please bear that in mind. And hopefully within this video, I'm going to be able to find a Piglin Bastion live in this video. And another thing that's very important to note as well is how the Nether actually spawns bastions in the first place, because another thing that can help you find it, or find one in the Nether, is that the Nether actually spawns these structures in a particular way. The Nether actually spawns Nether fortresses and bastions at the same time, as in it considers both of them at the same time. The idea is that the Nether is kind of split up into regions, and those regions are roughly 400 to 500 blocks in area. And the idea is that in each of those sections there are a small border that's separating each region, and within each region it will either try and spawn a Nether fortress or a bastion, but it will never spawn both in that region. So what I'm trying to say is that if you find a Nether fortress in the Nether in a particular region, then you will not find a Piglin Bastion at all. So essentially just continue following the area and you will eventually find a Piglin Bastion in another valid biome. So those are the two main sort of tips, and obviously the whole point of going to a bastion is to find the pig step music disc, the netherite upgrade smithing template. There's also a snout banner pattern and a snout smithing template you can use for armor trims. So there's quite a few good reasons as to why you need to find a Piglin Bastion in the first place. So without further ado, I'm going to try and find one of these right here. So at the moment we're in a Nether Wasteland. We have the Crimson Forest over here and we have a Warped Forest over here. So we haven't got any Basalt Deltas, so we can kind of check all of the surrounding areas. But as soon as I end up in a Basalt Delta area, I will avoid it like the plague, basically. There is 0 point checking those biomes because they are less likely to actually have it. So as you can see right here, this is actually a Nether fortress. So now that I've actually found a Nether fortress right here, I will not be checking in this region at all. I'm going to try and get away from it as much as possible. Now, in terms of what blocks you need to kind of look out for when it comes to Piglin Bastions, it is black stone, and we actually have one right here. So as you can see, in this case, I went away from the Nether fortress and I did eventually find a Piglin Bastion building. Now, I was fairly I guess lucky in this case, and as you can see, this bastion right here actually spawned in a soul valley. I think this one right here, and in fact I think there's this one's actually quite a big one. This is actually quite a big area. This is actually a full-scale bastion, so I have double the luck right here. This bastion is humongous, and because this bastion is one of the biggest ones that can actually generate, there's 100% chance for one of these chests to actually have a smithing template for the netherite upgrade. But hopefully with these tips you can find these bastions a lot easier in these areas, because that's essentially all you really need to do. You just need to avoid the basalt deltas completely. The way that you actually find those is that if you find a area with lots of basalt all over the place and it has a very grey and dusty environment, then do not bother looking in that location. Alright everyone, that's about it for this Minecraft tutorial video. Hopefully these tips will help you find a Piglin Bastion a lot easier. As I've said before, it is very much based on luck, and all of these tips should help you in Java and Bedrock edition of the game. But thank you for watching. Hopefully this has helped you out. If it did, then a like, subscribe on the video would be very much appreciated, and make sure that you hit the notification bell so you're notified of any future videos here on the channel. If you want to follow my X, it's going to be on screen or in the description. But thank you for watching. Hopefully you have a nice day, and hopefully you have as much luck as I have in this new world of mine. But see you guys next time. Stay happy and healthy as always, and bye bye.